Hello everybody, hope you're having an amazing day. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can set up your own dedicated Minecraft server on a Windows based machine. First go to this website, I will have it linked in the description. Then go to Windows and click on the x64 installer and download it. Next, go on this website, the Minecraft server official website. Download this and make sure to copy this command. We will need it later. Now I have both of those things on my desktop. Run the first one, the Java Development Kit. Next, and now wait for it to install. This should not take long at all. Okay, now press close, then make a new folder. New folder, name whatever you want. I'm just gonna name it server and put the server.jar in it. We do not need this anymore, you can delete it now. Here, run this. You can see this is going to create more files, but the one we need is this one, eula.txt. You need to open it and then change this from false to true. Now save it, Control save, Control S. Now here we can change some properties for the server. The most important thing here you want to identify is this one, the port. The port here is 25565. Remember this, we're gonna need to port forward it later. You can change other things here. For example, you can enable a whitelist, you can change the game mode to creative, you can change the message of day. Also, this is very important, online mode. If you have this set up to true, it will allow only official Minecraft clients to be able to join. What this means is only people who have bought the game can join. If you set this to false, unofficial Minecraft clients will also be able to join the game. So people using something like TL Launcher will join. If you set this to false, it will make your server unsecure because hackers, they can join as many times as they want and you can ban them as much as you want, but they'll still be able to join. I would strongly suggest keeping this true for your server security. Then leave everything else alone. If you want to, you can enable command blocks. I'm just gonna enable them. But that's pretty much it. You can also change the game mode here. Also gonna change that. Creative. Now click on save. Now we're gonna need to create a new file. I'm just gonna call this start. Open it. I'm gonna open it with Notepad++. Here, paste in the command you entered earlier. Now, there are some things we're going to modify here. First of all, here you can adjust the memory that is going to be allowed for the Minecraft server. I recommend keeping this at 2 GB for a small server, 4 GB if you're running 5-6 players or more. You can change this. For example, you can just type in 2G, that's 2 GB. Or you can do this. That's essentially the same thing. Just 2G is simpler. Here you need to type in the name of the server Java file. Now in this case, if I go back here, it's server.jar. So this needs to go. It's Minecraft here, and then just leave out the server.jar. No GUI means that the command line is the only file that will be launched, so you can access the terminal. You can give players items, you can ban them, kick them, change the game mode, and also make people operators. Here I'm gonna type in pause. The reason for this is if we get any errors, this is going to stop the terminal from closing, so you can read the error and at least try to resolve it. That's pretty much everything. Go to File, Save As. Now here, change normal text file to all types. Now type in BAT. This will be a batch file. Now click on Save. You can see if I close this window, I'll have this here. I can just delete this start, don't need it anymore. And now we're ready to start. Open this file. As you can see, server is starting. Now just be patient, wait a little while, this will not take long. As you can see, it's done. Open up Minecraft. Make sure you are using the same version that your server is on your client. For example, mine is the latest, 1.21.4, and the server, if I check on the website, so 1.21.4, as you can see here. So this will work. You cannot use different versions, it has to be the same. Now just click on play. Go to multiplayer. Here, go to add server. Here you need to type in either local host if you are on the same network, or you can type in your PC's IP address. I'm going to type in localhost here, and as you can see, it's live. There are 0 players currently. If we join it, we are on the server. This is your very own Minecraft server. As you can see, it's a snowy biome here. And the parameters we entered are correct. As you can see, I am in creative mode, I can fly. If I type in, so I need to make myself an operator. Type in OP. Now, what's my username? Thomas Tsamai. Now, as you can see, I am an operator. I can change my game mode now. Can also give myself the command block I showed you earlier, which I specifically enabled in the settings. Type in here. Now, command blocks can be enabled. This is everything to know for setting up a local connection. If you want to play with friends which are not on the same network as you, this is your next step. Go to your browser. Now you need to go to your router's IP address. This you can just go to Windows, type in CMD, and type in ipconfig. As you can see, we only need the default gateway is your router's IP address. This will be different from mine. It might be 0.1, it might be 10, it might be 100. This will depend. Now put that address here. Now put in your detail. This will usually be written at the back of the router. If not, just contact your ISP provider, they will tell you. Mine is here. Now I'm going to click on login. Then go to, this will be different for every router, but mine is application port forwarding. Now here, since I already have this port forwarded, I'm gonna delete this here. Here, the one port is 25565 on everything. Is the port we set earlier. Here, we also need this, the IP address that our PC has. So 1.154. We need to put that IP here. Here, set it TCP/UDP and press add. Now our Minecraft server is accessible from outside our house. So if I go here, let's say I disconnect, go to add server, and here I type in my public IP address. I'm not gonna show it, but you type in colon 25565 the port. You go to done. As you can see, it will also show up down here, and you can also log in. This is everything you need to know to creating your own Minecraft server. If you have any questions or anything you want me to clarify, put it down in the comments below, and I'll make sure to cover it. Take care, bye now.